Hi guys, this is a video about mixing of desktops. I'm actually making a video for a beta tester we truly appreciate. You've probably met him already. It's ArcoLinux Data. He's a fan of Plasma, right? So even if we ask him to install the ArcoLinuXL and test it, and that's the freedom we have, he'll install Plasma. But I'll add some more knowledge to it, what you should do afterwards, because the look that you get with mixing is not meant, well, it's not a proper look. It's not the ArcoLinux B Plasma look, and that's how it's supposed to be. So if you really want to have the first impression, the best impression possible, it's always going to be the B. Always. Mixing is fun, but it needs knowledge because it will not look the way it's supposed to be. How does he do that? Well, it says, look, I'm just gonna start with ArcoLinuXL, which is the biggest ISO there is. XL, like in clothing, it has lots of things like 3 browsers, and graphics is GIMP, and well, GIMP, we still need to install GIMP and Inkscape, but there's so much more that's available that's not available on the XS, which is on the extra small. Anything you like, hence the danger, right? Hence the danger. You can install more. You can install more different kernels. This one is the default, but you can install other kernels. And you can install other display managers, so login managers. And here it comes. You can install Plasma. Now clicking here is something you can do. But if you got knowledge, you can actually make more decisions. Say, no. Accessibility, no. Education, no. Games, graphics, maybe, right? You need to know what's in there. Google, Arch, Linux, KDE, graphics, Meta, and see in the list what's in there. So you can either say, I'm gonna go for a minimal, which probably is gonna be something like this, right? Get more and more stuff out. Develop is out. And here's the configuration. So this is how things this is how the B looks like, because it needs all kind of configurations, but you're mixing with XFCE, right? So that's the thing always, and all the rest you decide what's on there. All kind of applications that you still need to learn, maybe say what's that, what's this, what's that. And then we have this great tool which is called Panic. Thank you, Manjaro, for making it. And you can actually go and have a look and see what is what, right? If you say, let's go for an important one, Dolphin. It's a file manager. It's important to have a file manager, I think, right? Dolphin. And yeah, we still need to update the database because this is the live DVD, right? So go to another computer system and have a look what it all is. So either simple, let's have a look what it is, or more granular cherry picking approach and decide what you want. Next. And all the rest, of course, you know, it's all apps, lots of apps that you want or you don't want. Belgian, next, erase everything, X4, cool. And then we go for this and install. So topic of the video is basically what I'm gonna do afterwards in Plasma to make it look the way it's supposed to look. All right, pausing. And then suddenly, right, it ends. We reboot. That's the advantage of Grub. You have a nice wallpaper and you can choose any of the billions of wallpapers. Well, not any. Be smart about the choice. So this is not how Plasma normally looks, right? It isn't. And it's because we're mixing. we don't have this KDE Plasma thingy, so welcome to KDE. Excuse me. So, welcome to KDE. Well, actually, I've never looked at it. So let's have a look. Simple by default. Powerful when needed. Okay. Next, manage software discover. Sure. Anonymous software things sharing. Connect your online accounts. Get involved and support your freedom. Yes. Finish. So this should be black. It's not. It's white, right? Okay. This should be black. It's not. It's white. So the default look is okay. Of course it's okay, right? Because it's just personal preference. Maybe you like this better than the black one. And this one is okay. Instant messaging that we almost can't see down there. And this is that, and the settings is this, right? So we need to go anywhere here. What we need to do, right? Mixing. Don't mix. Sudo pacman -r qt5 something. qt5ct can't be there. In the future, qt6ct can't be there. Why? Because this one is gonna fight against the settings of the quick setting system settings of Plasma. That's why it can't be there. It is there. Why is it there? Because it's on XL. We need it on XL. We don't need it on Plasma. So which system are you going to use most? Plasma? Qt5ct gone. Is it just a test? You can keep it because you're all the time on XFCE. So think about that. I don't want it because otherwise I can't set it. I can't do my work. Qt5ct. Bye. Okay. That needs to go. It's already documented in videos. Plasma Qt5ct. Type it in the channel of ArcoLinux on YouTube. You'll get the video. So now that that hurdle is out of there, the difficulty is out of there, you can theme it again any way you see fit. Go to the ArcoLinux Arc Dark and then you apply this look and it's gonna be already right much better. It's gonna be darker here, down here. We see this icon now, stuff like that. So if you have a look at all the desktops we have also always a dark panel, so we can actually see clearly what system icons we have. So arc darker, so let's have a look and play around a little bit. So play, okay. Now, the typical of this doesn't look good, right? Typical of well, Plasma is that sometimes you have this feeling it's not applying all the things. Like for instance in icons you see, yes, it's changed, but some of the icons are still having other looks. And for instance, if we go to this one, Candy Plasma Dark, it's a complete change of icons, but it's not applied. Here we see some other image, Candy Plasma Dark. I think we can click it. No? We used to be able to click it. Voila. So this is the look that I should have, and this is the look that I have. Meaning, okay, log out. Log out. And let's see if we need a reboot even, rather than a logout. All right. And this is for me also a check. Just a week ago, voila, restart system settings closed unexpectedly. Something strange there. Updates, changes, it's always something. But all the icons should be present. These things I'm looking at. Right. And this is a mix of 3 people actually. 3, well, me, the one of Candy, the one of Beauty Line, and we've created our own ArcoLinux Candy Beauty for our desktops. So it's all about choices. That's where it all boils down to. And you can start with a Breeze Dark, why not? and then say, okay, the breeze dark option is great, but then go change the icons somewhere. ArcoLinux Candy Beauty is here. There's Edu Candy Beauty Tella, that's also installed, so this one, and apply that one, which means the folders are a little bit different. These are the folders then. It's all about freedom, basically. But mixing, right? Mixing requires knowledge. So this is the Candy Beauty. Oh, look at that. Sometimes, yeah, he knows. Oh yeah, I gotta change, No, not gonna change. So log out, log in, let it apply all the settings everywhere, because hey, it's a major desktop and needs to change everything. So voila, we've changed this, and that concludes the video, I guess. Maybe another nice log out and log in, oops, to have a look at log out, yeah, or just something else, and then log out to have a look at what should be the default look. One thing as well, we don't do this how is it called again? Whenever enable that guy, the appearance splash screen, we say none. We don't want to see that on the default ArcoLinux B Plasma. But there you go. All right, have fun with Plasma, get to know the system, but remember, mixing requires knowledge. In this case, Qt5CT can't be there. Cheers.